Alright, here we are. Moment is now. We are actually going into Chapter 12. Hitting the deploy button. Last episode I did some arena and I filled out all of my army slots. Here comes Duke Terranor. He's Big Madge. He's going to march his army into our fortified position. So there's a massive riot back at home in Remorg, and I think they do a full-on rebellion. Yes, it says our government has been exiled. Now it turns out later, we find out that Terranor's son is in charge of Remorg. It's not clear that he's part of the mob. I don't think he is, though. Anyway. So Terranor goes, oh no, we're having problems at home. We gotta get this over quick. Let's charge it in. Obviously a smart tactic. The little message that popped up, I clicked off, but it says permadeath is disabled for this chapter. Ordinarily, this chapter is designed so you lose. And we can look at the mission info. It says defeat conditions, but even if you get defeated, it just proceeds to the next chapter. And if you survive long enough, you get a bonus. Okay, so the strategy. I'm going to frontline with Sybil, frontline with Diana. I'm going to put up archers on the walls. Pardis, Somaye, Jules, and Robertus. I'll switch like this. Jules can be there. Jules can be actually there. Okay. I want... Actually, you know what? Why don't I put one of you over here? In my experience, I think this archer doesn't accomplish much. Maybe over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I want 2 daggers over here at some point. I want 2 daggers over here at some point. Start off with Stefan and Raskuja. Barnabas is going to... What do you call it? The Vanguard? Just like charges out and smashes things. And how am I going to hold the line? With Lysander and Sybil, I think. Abigail? Muriel goes here. Narima can go here. Kabura can just... I don't know what Kabura's doing. There's not enough room for Kabura to work through here, so Kabura has to come out here, I think. We'll put Kabura here. He's never going to get anywhere in time. How about that? We have 2 dagger squads on the right. Alright, let's give it a shot, see what happens. In my previous playthrough, I was not able to get the achievement here. So there's an achievement for actually defeating the entire enemy army on this chapter. And, yeah, I didn't even come close. It was quite pathetic on my part. So Barnabas is not designed to do a lot of damage, but because he's going to run out on his own, I wanted to get the cautious buff up, so I just wanted to like hit something and then run past. Barnabas' job is to collect some of this. So Sybil is going to try to hold the door here with Lysander. Sybil is the weaker one, so we're going to do this.
Break their resolve.
This. Okay. Kabura's going to come... And Kabura has no healers, so we want to do this, because otherwise the archer will try to come up and put a shot in.
Where am I needed?
Right. So we want to be able to tank a hit with Diana. We can tank the cavalry and one of you. All right, so let's put Diana right there, and then we'll sneak you guys into the woods. And Abigail is going to get ready. Actually, let's see. If I put Abigail up here, Abigail can take a
My
hit.
friends are counting on me.
Good. And then we'll do this. And then we'll wait up on the wall.
Time to end this.
I think if we put people on the wall, there's a slim chance that some idiot gets baited into shooting at us.
Sayuna will never die.
And Lindley's just going to chill back here. I didn't bother giving Lindley a squad. Partially because if Lindley's squad dies, it's immediately game over. And partially because I just didn't have enough good soldiers to give her a squad, you know? Very good, very good. So here comes Terranor, and this event is basically Terranor charges in and he dies. I guess the lore for Terranor is apparently he's just a massive idiot, and people keep calling him an oaf, dumb, etc., incompetent. But in this specific case, yeah. I think I mentioned, toward the start of the campaign that, so Florina, the late Empress, is Terranor's niece, right? And so when the last Emperor died, I think Terranor technically, had a claim to the throne, but basically, the faction that would have supported him was like, nah, dude, this guy's too dumb. We need his niece in charge instead. So they put an 8-year-old on the throne instead of letting him have it. Bad turn. And then we still have to weather... Alright, so this guy is trying to get us with one caster. He's going to do some damage, though, because we don't have a lot of magic defense. Very nice. I love the return damage. almost done. I think one more. And I'm actually thinking about maybe after this chapter, I'll turn off the combat animations to make everything go faster, because we're going to start basically facing a larger volume of enemies. And if we run all the animations, like, it'll just be, you know, me sitting here twiddling my thumbs for like half an hour while the enemies, you know, slowly attack into us. But I think, like, this chapter, it has such an interesting dramatic effect that I'd rather leave the animations on for now. One thing, I really like this, like, background music track. I think this is the first time it plays this in the game, and it feels, I don't know what to call it, like, the emotional effect it had on me the first time I heard it was, like, kind of remarkable. Alright, I think the way I want to handle it is to go here, and then hit into you. Then walk up with Muriel and hit into you like this. So I need to sit back and heal. I can aggressive shot onto you. And then back off. I can back up 2 tiles.
How can I help, my
And I can go here with Jules, and then aggressive shot onto you. Follow it up. Very nice. Stefan can basically slam either of these and be fine. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get you. Then Raskuja takes care of you. I think it's safe to actually force a surrender here. Then we'll go here. Actually, I don't have to go all the way there. I can just go here. And then aggressive attack onto you, which isn't going to do much because they're in the woods. I guess I could have done a target leader instead. Oh, that did a lot more than I expected. Sweet. And then back up. Cool. And then I'm going to shoot you. Ideally knock out the back one. Nice. Okay. I can stay here. This is fine.
You got a plan? School is in session.
I think I can just move away. Just go here. Okay. I'm gonna stand here and heal myself. boom, and boom. Okay. I can do a little bit of memeing. Like, I can... Actually, you know what? Here. Look at this.
Time to even the
It's a good
odds.
pickup, Hulking Pavis. 9306 versus 7. I see. If I go out here, then I'm going to get hit by the cabs. Do I care about getting hit by the cabs? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just beat the cabs. Oh, I'm going to get hit by these. I don't like that. Alright. I think Narima just chills. Just hold tight. That's my whole squad, right? Or my whole army. Oh, no, Abigail.
I can do
Attack. Force surrender. And that's a none. Alright, let's just attack cautious then. Well... Yeah, I guess, right? Well, Yeah, no, I want them to hit into Diana. I don't want them to hit here. So I'm just going to stay in place and cautious attack into you. Alright, that's fine. Not all squads have moved. Oh, Lindley's squad has not moved. Okay, that's fine. I think for this chapter, I really wish that the battle music would not interrupt the song in the background. I feel like it would be a really nice touch if the song just kept running through all of this. Like maybe just for this chapter. That's rough. Okay, because we blocked this up, I think the heavy squad in the lower left, yep, it's going for one of our lights. We can heal them up with Abigail or Diana, though. I think this is fine. The disarm was big. The fact that we don't have to deal with one of those anymore. Good, good, okay. We live, we live. We're in the woods, we dodge all of this. Easy. put an everlasting potion on Stefan, I think. So we don't have to stop and heal him. I think we can just attack with him and we're fine. So we start with some ominous conversations. Narima picks Jules to talk to. And if I remember correctly, she says something like, no matter what, you gotta live. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna treasure here and then run down. We're getting the shop next turn. Okay, and now we have to start prepping here. This shattered is fine. Shaken is fine. I think I'm just gonna take it with you. Shattered. Shattered. Okay. So I guess I can take this with Narima. Actually, how about this? What am I... Oh, shaken. Gotta think about this a little bit carefully.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I want to take... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attack here. Alright, successful. Then we take the shatter with you. Then not attack, heal. Boom, boom. Okay. This is fine. Then... I mean, I feel like shooting into this is completely pointless. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish there.
We will always find a way. Stay strong, everyone.
I'm gonna have one setup turn.
I await your command.
Didn't get any surrenders off of that. But I thought they were shattered. Maybe they were just shaken.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Take an attack here because we can heal during the attack. We'll end up healing for more than they deal us, I think. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Alright, that was a little bit unplanned, but... Oh, there we go. Free heal. Easy. Then it makes sense for us to take this with Lysander, right? And then... You're all shattered. Okay. So I can easily walk up here and... I can do a forced surrender, yeah. But I can also just make some money. Okay, so we've got an archer who can shoot things. And if I show my face, they're gonna turn around and shoot me. Alright, so I'm not gonna show my face. I'm just gonna wait here. Waiting here is fine. And what do I do with these archers? I think I start moving around here.
Time to end this.
Jules can probably just go here. I haven't figured out like a good strat with the archers. That's a big book. That's the trait that Jules has. Reduces the cost of archers in your squad if you're the leader. So for example, like these guys, the ones that are led by a healer, I can give them the archer captain first, and then they can have a full squad of archers just hanging out with them. I think that's very good. Here we should get ominous conversation number 2. Alright, it's Sybil and Barnabas. Now in this case, Sybil's, it's sort of hard for me to tell from the dialogue if she's just trying to like hide her fear or if she like is legitimately enjoying the combat. Bit hard to tell. We're gonna go here. And what we want to do is we want to start you off in the woods, if possible. We can only start one of you off in the woods. This is off limits. Oh, I see. It's off limits because this is where they're going to spawn. I see. So, well, here. We'll go down and grab the shop. Sato the Cautious. Arcane Barrier is huge. Right, they get 35 shield at the beginning of each turn. Well, I'm grabbing you. Field cannon, yep. I think I made the decision that I'm going to pay for every artillery unit I see. We'll grab an Affinity Earth for fun. We'll grab gems, Obsidian, yes. Syncreto is interesting. Yeah, I'm taking Syncreto. For reasons that will become obvious later. Take this. I'm not taking the Jade figurine. I mean, it's a really good item, but I'm already half broke. I mean, I'll get a lot of money, but I don't want to go completely broke. Now we can hide up over here. So what we're gonna do is get up in the woods. Get up in the woods. And then Abigail and Diana are just gonna come and smash things, I think. Not sure what to do with you. I guess if I go here, then I can always go back up there. Yeah, sure, it's fine.
I can do this.
Abigail can smash this. Thank you very much. Alright, now thinking about over here. So Muriel's probably the strongest squad at this stage. Let's walk down here.
What's our next tactic?
We can grab this with Lysander.
How can I help, my lord?
This is fine. I don't need to do anything. I mean, I could. There's like no value to it. I mean, it's
They'll notice
EXP.
this one for sure. I'm just getting started.
So if I do it with Sybil, I destroy their front line, for sure. Right? And then Narima can destroy their back line. Okay. get to have a
Guide
fort.
my attack.
Like, just force a surrender on me. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay. So that's basically our turn, and we're just sitting here, waiting. Next turn is when the real army spawns in. So what we've been fighting up until now is Terranor's army, but the Imperial army has not arrived yet. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. That's a lot of damage that I didn't want to take. Whatever, that's fine. So here comes Casimir with his army. And it's a very scary army. Like, very, very scary. Alright, so the message says, you know, everybody fall back into the keep. I have never had success with that. So the way I'm going to try to play this is by trying to kill. Let's see. Okay, so here we go.
I love this part.
I'm going to go here with Stefan. Cautious attack into you. Because what's really scary about these guys is guns basically ignore a lot of your armor, and they do so much damage to you, right? So like you can't tank it. Go here. Cautious attack into here. Okay.
I must not fail. A paladin never surrenders.
So we can force a surrender here.
I must be brave.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna breathe fire on the artillery. Because the artillery have no defense against magic. And I'm pretty sure dragon attacks are magic. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure they are. Okay.
Donar be with us.
Maybe I just take the cautious. If I go
Repent
here.
before the righteous.
And I'm pretty sure Diana's squad dies no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, it's just gonna die because of the cavalry. So the cavalry have 2 guns apiece in them, and their front line also does a reasonable amount of damage, right? So there's 6 cav squads that can all just rush Diana. Now the hope is these guys will come up and try to fight Sommelier. That's the hope. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna hit you backline. Then
I await
we're gonna
your
come around and actually maybe just stay in the front and hit. No. I want to try to stay in the woods because I get a evasion bonus in the woods, right? So there's like an actual. Oh my god. All right, well, it's a pretty good result. And then when it comes to this, right, I'm just gonna sacrifice myself here. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to do this. Force a surrender. Right, huge value. Then you are fearful. I need to just knock you out. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Here comes Sybil.
Do this.
Ready or not.
Sybil is gonna die no matter what anyway. Alright, that's 2 fewer guns to worry about. then
School is in
Barnabas
session.
is going to hit the guns like this, the rifles. Good. One gun down. Two guns down. Three guns down. That's huge. Alright.
He will always find
Let's
a way.
go here. It's not clear. Actually, how about I go here? That way they have something else to attack. And I'll go here. Aggressive, nah, cautious. I'll just delete you. I don't want to see you running around anymore. Good. Then you're gonna stay here on the wall. Oh, sorry. And see if we can get artillery to attack you.
Break their
eventually.
resolve.
We're gonna go ahead and let's see. Lysander. I'm gonna go cautious into you because I have 2 artillery. Let's see if I can. And this also blocks the fort so they can't have it. Right, because the fort gives them a range bonus and an attack bonus. Let's see if there's any hope for us to clear this army. I'm not feeling it, but you never know. So yeah, that's cannons attacking. Yeah. This is what I mean by it's a scary army. Like they just kind of look at you and you die. This is with cautious up, by the way. Alright, they punched through my front line already. I don't really have much. That was a pretty good amount of damage on return. Kind of awesome, actually. It's the power of that sword fighter in the back. Super lucky. Just the 2 HP is going to consume an entire enemy action. Now the other enemy should either attack Barnabas in the open or... Oh, maybe they'll go... I'm glad they're attacking Lysander. Right, I was afraid they were going to turn around and attack my sneaky people in the woods. Because those sneaky people in the woods are my only hope for actually clearing this. Everyone else is just a distraction. Okay, front line goes down. This is fine. I can still attack with cannons next turn. I can deal some damage. Now this is scary. Can we dodge? Can we dodge? Dodge a little bit. Goodbye, gun. Good, good, good. 2 guns are down. Giving us a morale bonus as well. We get a pretty hefty dodge bonus on the wall against these things, but even then. Alright. Not bad. I'll take it. Reactions are not okay. It's just a like little bit of extra damage that's kind of makes a big difference. But Jules holds. What a beast. Okay. He continues to hold. So these are the ones who are going to clear that. It's just the two guns. So much. Because there's 6 of these squads. So like, yeah, we lived the first one. We might live the second one. But we're not going to live 6 of them. Lived 4 of them. It's insane. So the 5th one kills and the 6th one goes to Abigail, I think is, if I counted right. Oh, it goes to Raskuja. Oh. Don't like that at all, but what can you do? The saving grace is these guys are infantry, so they're sort of like, you know, blocking themselves out of being able to continue attacking Abigail. But Raskuja, unfortunately... Oh, this was an almost dead squad. This is awesome. Get a fat morale boost, I think, for killing this, maybe? A little bit of a morale boost, not enough. Okay. Can we dodge this? Just one cannon, please. Nope, didn't really dodge it. So the good thing is, now basically, most of the cannons on the left have aggroed onto the wall squads, right? And this conversation, I think, is something like Diana being like, hey, Stefan, nobody's gonna judge you if you sneak out the back. Just please take care of my kid. I think that's the deal there. So we're gonna do
Real
this.
thirsty here.
Good, got the guns. And then shaken.
My
Shattered.
friends are counting on me.
Shattered. I don't have the luxury to be like forcing a surrender. I think I just have to go for it. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go cautious onto you. Raskuja is basically face tanking here. Didn't quite get the gun. This is fine though. Okay. Abigail's gonna breathe on somebody, and I think it's going to be. Your cannons are down. Just one gun, one cannon. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to force the surrender here. Because those spears attacking me are not going to be good. Okay, so now let's attack cautious onto here. Now we get a defensive buff for when they turn around and start attacking us. Good, got the cannons. And we're staying here. Oh, so this is the tricky thing. Okay, so because you... they're going to try to take, like, this tile, this... They're going to try to get on high ground so they can shoot us better, right? And this is,
For my homeland.
the problem. Okay. So we've got this.
Sayuna will never die.
I'm gonna run around you and hit down here. Okay. I don't think I can get down there, can I? So I'm gonna take you out. Yep. Which is fine. Taking out 3 guns is a very good deal. Okay. Then Barnabas.
The army is ready.
Cautious onto you. Cause some damage, maybe knock out some cannons. Sweet. Got 1 cannon out of that. That's a good deal. Okay.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
This is likely going to do, like, it's going to accomplish more. So we're going to do this. Beautiful. I mean, all of this is dangerous, but I guess I'll just go here. Then this is fine. I'm hoping that at some point these guys decide to come up and shoot here. That's sort of my hope. Same with, like, some of these guys go up and shoot here. I have no answer to these. They're just gonna go crush Abigail. And then, yeah, okay, well... we'll see what we can do. 5 cannon squads. There's just like, I don't think there's any way. This is really bad, right? Because they're choosing to shoot at Abigail instead of the stuff on the wall, and there's no way we can defend against this. Well, we tried, but I think, like, at the end of the day, I don't know the strat that can beat this, well, that can actually get the achieve on this, you know what I mean? Maybe if you hard farm the arena and get to the point where, like, your stats are past some threshold, then maybe you start dodging their attacks. I don't know. Maybe the solution is just put, like, everyone up on the wall and let the archers clear. Maybe that is the play. Just nothing but archers. Because the archer squads are making it honestly look doable. It's just, well, I guess once the cannons get to the wall, it's GG, but... On some level, it feels so close, like we almost could have done it. You know? We don't have an answer to this Cav squad. We just need... So, like, the things that can hit backline, right? Mages can hit backline, but they're super squishy. And, like, on offense, the rogues can hit backline. The problem is, we need enough, like, meat out on the ground to sort of, like... distract from these squads, because we need them to not get attacked. And we, like, manipulated them so they had high threat, but still, just, like, no dice. Makes me wonder if, like, maybe I understood the game mechanics better. I could, like, find a way to cheese this. Okay. Alright, Lindley's talking to herself / Zealous. It's fine. It's fine. Do this. Oh, this cannon's gonna come up. Oh, it can't. Oof, one tile away. That's scary. I'm gonna do this, though. I need to get this cannon a bit more. I mean, I don't know why I'm actually still trying, but...
Battle formations. What's our next tactic?
Do this. Okay, cannon's gone.
I ain't got all day.
can knock this cannon out, but I think... here, hold on. We'll do this. We'll get these guns. Ow. What a dick. He's barely lived long enough to kill my dragon. Not my dragon, my dagger.
You got a plan?
Alright, so... yeah. It's gotta be this. You should be able to just run through and hit this guy. There we go. Well, that was an AoE attack from Barnabas. Okay. Alright. Then here and here.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Did you need
sure.
something?
Actually, I don't know why I did cautious there. I could have just gone aggressive, because I'm going to die in one shot anyway, right? Alright. I have like a habit of hitting cautious just so often. Fort bonus is actually really good against this type of attack. But here come the guns, and then... oh! Oh. He tried. It's okay, Still alive. Get one more cannon attack off maybe if we're lucky. Probably not, though. I think, there's one more cannon squad, yeah. Ooh. Live. Can still shoot with the cannon. Don't live. The funny thing is, once everything is said and done, I think we technically still have to kill the troops in the fort in order to actually win the mission. Maybe crossbows are actually good here. Because, like, crossbows do some armor penetration and have, like, you can tech them to have some bonus damage against heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. So, like, purely hypothetically, if I had crossbow squads on the wall, maybe this would be a solution to these squads that I don't really have an answer to. Because I'm thinking, right? Because the thing is, these wall squads have done a better job tanking this than, like, literally anybody on the ground, right? So, like, Diana, Abigail, all those people. If I could just get them to, like, if I could lure the enemy into attacking these wall squads, and then I run around clearing them on the ground with the dagger squads, like, it feels like it would be doable. Just the issue is, like, the cannons. Like, once the cannons start attacking the stuff on the wall, it's very GG, right? So... You're shattered. I'm not worried about you. But I can't reach, huh?
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
And I can force a surrender on you very low. It's not going to work. Alright. I might as well attack into you. Okay. The funny thing is we're stalling hard enough that we might actually get the, well, we're going to get the 4-turn bonus. We might not get the 6-turn bonus, though. Alright. So this is a scary moment. I'm not going to be able to ambush. The best thing I can do is just assassinate something from behind. Alright. Do the best we can. So we have to deny them the fort. So we have to go in here. And I guess I'm gonna attack like this. Yeah, I guess at this stage, these guys. Well, there's a small chance they'll go and attack here, which is going to be awesome for me. So let's go ahead and cautious attack you, just get you off the field. We're just stalling. Oh, you know what's actually additionally insane? Hold on, I didn't even think of this. Alright, you're gonna call me an idiot. You can deploy more squads once your squads die, I think. So I thought I could only bring 15 squads. I could have just made more squads and just, like, rolled them out as my front line died. Maybe that's how you beat this. Huh. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about that. Right? Because I have enough high leadership units under Barnabas, and I can even make more in the arena. So I could just have like 30 squads or something, and keep... Yeah. And especially because I took the tech that, right? That allows me to just recruit fully loyal troops that can get upgraded to tier 2. So I can just mass produce just like crummy archers. Alright, here we go. Get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I don't know why it just never occurred to me to, like, do that. I could even make more dagger squads. Right, I could make more dagger squads that would, like, rush out to meet these guys in the woods and then start backstabbing them. It's gonna be actually ridiculous if Stefan holds this by himself. He's got an everlasting potion. Oh, they're going for Stefan instead. Never mind, he doesn't hold. I spoke too soon. They finally figured out they can do this. I'm gonna go and suicide myself here. I guess I didn't need the cautious attack. I could have just aggressived. Okay, by suiciding myself there, now this squad is the only reasonable target. I can't cautious. I guess I go here. No, I stay here. It doesn't matter where I go. Well, kind of matters. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just for the buff. These guys don't really matter. Oh, and I lost my, unfortunate. Let's take a look at you. Is there anything I can accomplish here? Like, I don't have any backline attack, but Barnabas does hit through the front line. And I get 2 hits with Barnabas. Okay. So next turn, if we live, we can actually... Oh, nice. Okay. Tatar also hits through, I think. Back in the fort. End the turn. These guys are going to come out with an insane amount of XP. Same with these guys, right? Which almost in and of itself is worth it to keep going, just to like farm it up a bit. I think this is why, like, I wasn't hopeful, you know, even if you managed to get like a bunch of wall squads going, like the cannons still kill you, right? So like you have to have daggers to beat the cannons. Okay, okay. We do not have cautious up. Yeah. Oof. God, I hate their reactions so much. What I will say, this is the closest I have ever gotten to clearing the map. Because I've played the early game like a number of times, so I've sort of, you know, tried several strategies that, you know, ultimately none of them actually worked, but I think definitely if I, you know, play this game again, I think I'll try the cheese where I create more than 15 squads and I march new ones out after the front line dies. Probably crossbows, because I do have excess iron. So like, could have made a lot of cool. Going
I
for
must
it.
stay strong.
Wait, deploy limit. 15 out of 15. Oh, never mind. Maybe you can't deploy more units.
The battle lies before me.
Well, I think you have to fully retreat if you want to deploy a new unit. Because I know in Arena you can do this, where like the limit is 5, but if you yeah, I guess you have to retreat them back. So instead of letting the units die, if they get damaged, I run them back. I don't know. they've decided it's time to just run by and try to take the castle on. Fair, fair, fair. I think we had a great run. Like, God, I didn't expect it. Well, I would have liked to actually clear the map, but I kind of didn't expect it to go this well. Like, half of me expected to get rolled much faster, because that's what I'm used to. This gives me hope for, like, a future strategy kind of like this. I definitely think, like, archers on the wall, specifically horse archers on the wall, because I think horse archers have an extra dodge bonus. They're just also tankier because they're cavalry. Right, so even if I don't make my full squad of horses, just have 3 horses up front, and then have at least a healer there. So I also think the archer squad up here on the right basically did nothing. We cleared the right specifically because Lysander was able to hold for long enough. I survive a turn? Nice. Sweet. Six turns. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Unless, hold on. I might actually manage to hold for another turn. We'll do this.
The time to act is now.
I'm not gonna attack. I'm actually gonna heal myself. Okay.
School is in session.
Barnabas is coming. What would actually be insane is if Barnabas managed to solo everything on the left side and we accidentally won. There's no way, right? Literally no way. Impossible. We're just stalling so well here. One cannon down. Nathans are softened up. Barnabas clears those cannons in one turn. And it's just guns. I mean, okay, guns kill Barnabas as well, but it's 2 guns. This is the last one, right? Oh, there's one more. Oof. You live. Okay. And I get one more shot off on the cannons. Lindley beats this guy in a straight fight, no? Yeah, because Lindley can keep healing herself. Oh yeah, easy. Now this guy. If he manages to make it to Lindley, we might be doomed. But I think he's gonna... Let's see, cautious attack. Wait, can I just force a surrender? Sorry, target leader. Very low. Okay, now we're just gonna do a cautious attack into you. Oh, I didn't mean... I didn't want to heal myself first. I wanted to attack first. That's okay. Nice.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
That's the last cannon on the map. They're all down. Okay. So then what I can do is I can back off to here to let these guys through and then start smacking them with Barnabas. Let's see how he holds up against the guns. Then do this. I'm gonna ignore this idiot for now. I'm actually gonna go up here and cautious attack into... Well, I guess they're all... Here, I'll just do this, because they don't have any healers anymore, so any damage I do is gonna stick. Right, and then now I can start doing stuff like... Well, okay, so they can walk up and shoot me from there. This is a bit hopeless, but that's fine, actually. Because I can do stuff like this. It can just be a distraction, right? Go up here? Well, nah, I'm gonna do this. These fools blocked their homies out. Now nobody can attack me. I'm like super nervous because this is so close. Like we might do it. Four more squads. And honestly, okay, so even if Barnabas' front line falls, I can kind of retreat with him and then go and revive real quick. Oh, maybe not, because they have too much mobility, so they'll get to Lindley first. I don't think I have the time to go revive. Okay. Three more squads. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, it's so close too. Maybe if I had just like played these last few turns a little bit better and like baited with my wall archers. Oh, nice. I think we won. Because it doesn't matter if this front line goes down. I can go revive. I have time now. Watch, the gun's gonna roll a free action and kill Barnabas. Okay. So,
You got a plan?
we're gonna do it like this. I can just stay here. I can go revive if I want to. Right? Like, I have to clear those two now. I'm pretty sure story-wise, even if you actually manage to beat this mission, the game treats it like you lost the siege, I think. But I guess we're about to find out, huh? Got it. So even though we beat it, we got the objective. Turns taken 13. That's funny. We get an A rank because we took one extra turn to kill them. But I got the 100. Well, I got 150, right, for living that long. Huge, huge. All right. So they basically blow us up. Lindley tells the crew to like escape. She tells Diana to basically run back to the temple, grab the Historian Magus, that's like the secret Donari book, and just book it. And she's like, I'm gonna hold the line. And well, she doesn't say she's gonna hold the line. She's basically like, I'm just gonna, fight here until I die, as long as I can. So she gets captured. Well, Lindley gets captured. And taken up to the Imperial Palace. And here we have a firing squad. This time it is not with numbing poison. It is actual rifles. Lindley basically, you know, curses him on the way out, and perhaps I'm ruining the moment, but it was quite emotional the first time I saw this. So there goes our main character. So here's a voice. It's presumably the same voice who was talking to Beatrix earlier, and we see a new character here. This fellow is going to be referred to as the Hand of Xanatus, and he's now in charge of the cultist army. So this is Lemelin Monastery. The cultist army comes down. Black Dragon comes by with the Hand of Xanatus on it. So inside the monastery, there is Grandmaster Oxley, and he can do some pretty cool barrier magic. So he's trying to hold the line. And here's Jebediah, who was acting a little shady earlier. Turns out he's a rat. So here the temple falls. And then this is Lothair of Isanter, right? Basically, he lost his army at Fort Eureka. And then Terranor... So the Civil War was basically between Isanter and Rimorg. Granted, they were sort of, you know... It wasn't really their conflict, so to speak. It was Casimir behind all this. But... sort of Lothair decides, you know, it's time to end the fighting, like, we've lost, and he offers basically his own head, like, as an offering of peace. Basically, he tells, like, his servant, or I guess his, I don't know, whatever, to go tell the people that he's ready to, like, negotiate for peace, knowing that he's probably going to die in the process. And Kuroda showed up and assassinated him. Presumably, this was Casimir trying to prevent Lothair from, like, ending the conflict, or, like, trying to broker peace. So Casimir had Lothair assassinated, so Casimir can then continue on the war. I think that's my best guess. So Oxley, with his, like, you know, dying breath, basically tells Diana, you know, here's a key, go into the archives. There's some, like, you know, secret scrolls that hold, like, the prophecy or something. He's basically like, look, you know, take the scrolls, try to fulfill the prophecy, go back to where it all started. Alright. Diana is determined to keep the fight going until the army is again made whole. Choose who will go with her. Oh, that was not actually... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Alright, so we get to choose up to, what is it, 9 squads? Yeah. I'm going to take Muriel. I'm going to take... I guess we'll just take all 3. Yeah, because you have mobility, right? So like mobility is kind of key in these chapters, and I can't take you. So then we're gonna hit the. I guess I'll do a save game, save here, and then hit the depart button. The rest will find another way to survive. Boom. Save the game. Yes. So I actually think I'm gonna stop the recording here, and we'll pick up in the next chapter in the next recording. So it's been a great pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. And sorry that it took so long, but I really didn't expect to be able to clear the enemy squads on that. I'm very happy I was able to. But peace.